Hey, 8th grade. So today we're going to do something a little bit different to get us prepared for our benchmark writing and to really just practice our high-level writing and our high school level writing. So we're going to start with looking at what a thesis statement is when we're talking about literary analysis work. So what is a thesis statement? A thesis statement is the heart of your essay. So go ahead and fill in your worksheet with your guided notes. It tells your reader what you are writing about. The rest of your essay will explain, develop, and support your thesis statement. So really the thesis statement is telling what you're writing about and setting up your reader to understand the rest of your essay and what's going to be developed throughout the rest of your essay. A thesis statement is usually 1 to 2 sentences, and it happens at the end of your introduction and will be restated and developed throughout your essay and then once again restated in your conclusion. So your thesis statement is just talking about what your essay is going to be writing, what points you're going to make. Why are thesis statements important? A thesis statement shows high-level thinking in writing. As you prepare for high school, it's important that your writing uses tools and strategies that show expert thinking. We're really past those really basic essays and on to trying to make our thoughts a lot more developed and a lot more high school level, higher level expert. So how should your thesis statement look? In middle school essays, we wrote "this essay will" to show what you're writing about. But those statements usually only used words from our prompt. So it really just told us what the prompt said, pretty similar to restating. In our high school level essays, we're still going to use those words from the prompt, but you really have to add your own thinking and your own development to show how your essay will identify, explain, and develop your response to the prompt. So not just what is this essay going to do in terms of the prompt, but how are you going to develop this thinking? And so we have some examples. Fix that. Where did it go? Okay. So if this was our prompt, consider how Rowdy reacts to incidents in Revenge Is My Middle Name. Write a response in which you analyze how Rowdy's thoughts and actions reveal aspects of his personality. Use details from Chapter 3 to support your analysis. Now, our introduction paragraphs still need to include the title of the novel, the author, a restate, but instead of "this essay will," this is where our thesis comes into play. So I want you to take a look at this exemplar introduction paragraph and underline where you see the thesis. In The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian by Sherman Alexie, Rowdy reacts to incidents in the chapter, "Revenge Is My Middle Name." Rowdy's thoughts and actions reveal that he has experienced many difficult challenges in his life that have made him a violent person. However, he still cares about Junior and wants to protect him. So go ahead and underline the thesis there. Good, so this is our thesis. Now from the prompt, we're still using Rowdy's thoughts and actions reveal. That's coming directly from our prompt. But instead of just saying reveal aspects of his personality, we're actually telling you what they reveal. They reveal that he's experienced challenges and that he's a violent person, but he still wants Junior to do well. He still cares about him and wants to protect him. So I'm not just saying Rowdy's thoughts and actions reveal aspects of his personality, but rather what those thoughts and actions reveal and really responding to that prompt. So I want you guys to take a second to actually try and write an introduction paragraph using a thesis statement based on our notes. What should it include? Why is it important? So our prompt is something you've already written about. On page 83, Junior states, "I woke up on the reservation as an Indian, and somewhere on the road to Reardon, I became something less than Indian." Write an essay that explains the meaning of this quote and what this tells the reader about Junior's character. So you still want to include the title of the novel, the author of the novel, and a restate of our prompt. That can include the quote. But now, instead of just saying this quote tells the reader about Junior's character, I want you to actually write a thesis statement that tells what it tells about his character and explains how you're going to develop that in the essay. Go ahead and give this a try. When you're finished, you can raise your hand, and I'm going to start checking in with some of your thesis statements to see how they're going. Good luck.